Hey, Davey boy, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Packer Cards 88, what's up? Florencio, how's it going? Michael, welcome. Brian, how's it going? Derek, MLB Fan 9. My day was pretty busy. I had to work and then I got home and I cut the grass for the last time this year. And then I had to go to parent-teacher conference night for my son. So we met with his teachers for about an hour and a half or so. All right, so it looks like we have 62 people in here right now and counting. So let's get this started right away. Let's start off by just telling you what we're breaking today. We have these 6 silver packs that came with the Topps Update case. I'll be breaking those, and you guys will get those cards if you bought into the break. We also have 5 boxes of Topps Update. This sold out pretty quickly, and we're also doing Clearly Authentic. I have the case over here. There's 20 boxes in there. This one is also sold out. There's 1 acetate card in every single box, and some of them also have redemption cards in it, so you might actually get 2 hits in a box of those. So really excited about those. We might as well just get started here. First, let's show everybody the teams that people have. This is the Topps Update. You can see everyone's names are there. This was purchased through eBay. So anytime we get a big hit, a relic, autograph, or whatever, I'll stop and show you who won it. And then for Clearly Authentic, since there's only 1 card per box, that would leave probably at least 10 people getting shut out with nothing. So we're doing this by the box. We're not doing teams. We're going to do like box 1. It's going to go to Thomas T, and he'll get whatever card is in there. All right, so let's get started. Hey, Tedster, what's up? Let's take the first box here. There's 1 autograph or relic per box in Topps Update. And hopefully everyone that bought into the last box break of Topps got their cards from me. I think I sent those out a good week or 2 ago. All right, let's take these packs out. Need to make some room here, so take them all out of the box. Baseball catcher, what's up? All right, here we go. Why don't we start with the silver pack? I usually do these at the end of each box, but since we have an extra one, let's open the silver pack first and see what's good in here. All right, we have Jacob deGrom leading things off from the Mets, and Ernie Banks. Shohei Ohtani, rookie card. That one's going to Stephen P., who has the Angels. I'm sure you're going to get a lot of Ohtanis. Nice Andrew McCutchen with an American flag background, and then some literature there from Topps. So that was our first pack. Let's go. Jacob deGrom's probably going to win the Cy Young Award. He's in the 3 finalists, and I think he's basically a lock to get it. Here's our first pack. Let's see if there's any good hits in here. Luis Severino is pretty nice. Just pulled his rookie card the other day. Nice rainbow of Brett Phillips. Paxton throws his no-hitter card. Todd Frazier, Trevor Oaks, and Tyler Clippard. Will I be doing more box breaks? Yes, I hope to do like 1 a week would be my goal. I don't know what my next box break would be, though. I haven't purchased the case yet. Usually I purchase the case on the weekend, like on a Saturday. Ants, yes, I remember you. You're always down at Baltimore/Washington. There's a nice Glaber Torres rookie card. Joe Musgrove. Scott Kingery. Here's a 1983 D. Gordon design. Gregory, what's up? Doing pretty good. A little bit tired. Had a real busy day. Now we're doing this box break. By the way, I sent like 40 packages out today, replying to Fan Mail Friday, because I get really behind with that. Triple thread, maybe. That's a little more expensive, I think. All right, here's our next one. Shohei Ohtani rookie card. That's our second Shohei Ohtani's. It's a nice Chris Bryant. Patrick, what's up? I just sent your Patreon package out today. Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie card is a nice one. JT Realmuto, who might be traded soon. He basically demanded a trade, said he wants to be traded. So he might end up with a new team. Who does that Altuve and Judge go to? That's a good question. Usually what I do is I flip a coin, and I think I pulled like 7 or 8 of that card in the last break. So it's pretty much evenly divided between the Astros and Yankees. There's a nice Willie Adames rookie card. Jacob's World, I'm glad you subbed. Nice to have you aboard. The Otani can go for up to $6. George, I haven't checked my email recently. Actually, I have to get Gmail on my phone. I've been kind of lazy downloading all the apps and stuff and getting my phone updated. So I did see your initial email. I just have to go and get the pictures of the media guides that you wanted. There's a Matt Kemp. Buddy Baseball loves when we do Topps Update. Yeah, Topps Update is nice. I always like Topps Update. Always flying high. Welcome. I always try to buy a lot of Topps Update. Lots of rookies in Topps Update. My email is thejabsfam@gmail.com. thejabsfam@gmail.com. Try to check it as much as possible, but get a little bit behind. All right, there should be one hit in this box somewhere. Wilson Contreras. I didn't check. I don't think I've checked my email in a day or two. Dante. Hello from California. Well, out in California, it's what, like 6 o'clock there? A little bit early. I try to usually have these breaks start at like 9 p.m. Eastern time because some people usually have to go to bed for school or work around like 10. So I always try to get the breaks done by 11. Christian Yelich. Another Glaber Torres rookie card. If you have the Yankees, you're probably going to get a lot of him. There's Jesus Aguilar. Here's a nice gold. Golds are always nice. Numbered out of 2018, 1196. Francisco Lindor, International Affair. Jose Barrios. In Cali, there's a huge fire. That's not good. It's 38 degrees here in Pennsylvania. Kids are up watching in New Jersey. Thank you. Tell your kids hi. Cameron's watched from Indiana. Do I like the 1983 look, Tomcat? Yes. Oh, we have a relic here, it looks like. I think it's a relic. Just notice a really thick card here. It looks like possibly an Astros player. The Astros belong to Deborah H. And it is. It's a Jose Altuve postseason manufactured patch relic from 2017. So that is going to Deborah H., who owns the Astros. Also in there is Robinson Chirinos. That might be our only hit. I know in the other box break I did, I think the patch was our hit in one of the boxes. I would like to have more hits per box like Don Russ does, but Topps is a little stingy when it comes to that. Mookie Betts, who's going to win the MVP in the AL. I just hear from Missouri. Welcome. Fake Patch says, oh, you disappeared. Yeah, I don't really like the manufactured as much as I like the real relics. Do you happen to know a good name named Jeffrey? No, I don't. Don't know him. It'd be nice to get a second autograph. Do I plan to attend the Home Run Derby next season? Only if I can get the seats that I always sit in. There's a nice Archer Gold out in section 101. And it's probably going to be everybody out there at 101, all the ball hawks that are crazy enough to pay like $2,000 a seat or more. Here's our next pack, George Springer. Sin-Soo Choo. Adam Duvall. There's a Joey Gallo. I think after I do this box, we will open up a couple clearly authentic. Dante, both of these breaks are sold out, so you just asked if you could pay for a spot now. On eBay, it's too late. They're all sold out. Usually I put the spots on sale on a Saturday, and typically they sell pretty fast. The clearly authentic one took a couple days to sell out because these boxes were about $50 a piece. I think I charged $49.99. I got that box. I'll tell you a little bit about the case. I got it from Diamond Cards again, which I'll link them in the description once the live stream is done. Nice Dylan Cousins Rookie card. That guy has a ton of power in batting practice. This is a nice Ronald Acuna. Austin Meadows, Willie Adame. So like 4 rookie cards in that. Did you, baseball catcher, did you get any home run challenge cards this year? I don't know if I did. If I did, I didn't participate in it. Hey, did you get my email with my new address? Greggy, yes, I did. I do have that email. I still have to write back to you. Probably get to that soon. Miles asked, do I like the Steelers? Not really. I don't really know too much about football, and I haven't watched a football game in a long time. Pretty much baseball only. In the offseason, I just focus on baseball cards and maybe some MLB The Show, making some YouTube videos for you guys. Roberto Zuna. I hate how they always go back and forth. There's a Tyler O'Neill rookie card, 1983 design. Ethan asks, can I pay for a spot, man? All these spots are sold out for this break, but you can get into the next break. I'll probably put those for sale on Saturday. If anybody has any good ideas for what I should break next, I don't want to do Topps Update again. This is the second time I've done Topps Update. Hunter, can you have the Cardinals? Yeah, if you want to get on there and buy them when I put them on sale, they could be yours. Who's my least favorite player? That is a good question. There's a lot of Pirates players that I don't really like. A lot of Pirates pitchers are awful rude to me and my friends in batting practice because they see us get a bunch of balls and they're, I don't know, just go above and beyond. I think my least favorite player I'd have to say is Wade LeBlanc, if I really thought. Someone just said I should do Optic. I also saw Inception. Topps Holiday Chrome from Target. Eric says a vintage box. That would be kind of cool, like an old box from like, what would we do, the 80s, I guess? Or will we go even farther back and do like, I don't really think you can find a vintage box of cards from the 70s unless you wanted to pay thousands and thousands of dollars for it. I was thinking about doing a 2011 Topps Update box and kind of doing something where everyone just pays for a pack. There's maybe, 36 packs? And I think the box is a couple $1,000s, though. You'd have to pay like $100 a pack, and hopefully you get a Trout. But I don't think people would be into that because that would be so expensive. Ricky Henderson. A bunch of comments just came up. Is it possible to pull an auto from a complete set? Do you mean the factory sets? I don't think so. They usually just put 5 variations in those. I don't think they insert autographs in there. They should. That would be pretty cool. Do 87 Fleer. 87 Fleer would be fun. Barry Bonds would probably be the best card out of there. I guess the Pirates would be the team everybody would want, so they would be the most expensive. My eBay, Ethan's asking what my eBay name is. If you just look in some of my recent videos and go to the descriptions, I usually link that there. There's a rainbow card of Billy McKinney, Cal Ripken Jr., Brandon Crawford, Nick Kingham. Topps Chrome wouldn't be bad. They might be down in price a little bit too since they've been out for a little while. Eli Manning says, how's everything? Doing pretty well. I'm glad that it's almost the weekend. Planning on maybe taking a trip down to Maryland this weekend on Saturday. Maybe hit up some baseball card shops. There's a nice Ronald Acuna Jr. or some flea markets. We're going to have really crappy weather here in Pennsylvania. I don't know if any of you know any good shops down in like the Hagerstown area of Maryland. Might head down there. Jacob Baker, did you get my cards I sent? I don't know. I might have. I haven't done the Fan Mail Friday is tomorrow, and usually what I do throughout the week is I just get everything from the post office and put it in a bag, and I really don't even look at them until I open them because I want it to be kind of like a surprise. Anch says, if you go to Maryland, there's a shop in Maryland called Hall of Fame in Laurel. You've heard good things about it. Where's Bryce Harper heading to? Says EC Tex-Mex. I think the Phillies. I've been saying the Phillies like all season. But I could see him going to the Dodgers. And also, he could also go to the Yankees because Scott Boras, his agent, floated the idea of Harper moving to first base. The Yankees don't need another outfielder, but they do need a first baseman, and Harper could fit there. And Harper is athletic enough that he could play first base. I mean, it doesn't take a standout athlete to play first base in the majors. If you look at most of the guys that play there. Okay. It'd be nice to find another relic or something like that. Hunter says maybe the Cardinals for Harper. That's possible. I could see that. I would get to see Harper a lot more if he goes to the Cardinals, since I go to so many games at PNC Park. The Cardinals play at PNC Park 9 times a year, since they play each other 18 times total. The baseball card store in Midland Park, New Jersey is hands down the best you've been to. Yeah, Gung is back. I saw that at a reduced rate. I was pretty sure the Pirates were going to do that because no other team was going to touch Gung with his baggage. And they rushed him back and let him play in the last 2 games of the season. And if they weren't going to bring him back, I don't think they would have gone out of their way. There's Bryce Harper, by the way. Pirates got him for a reduced rate. Basically, they're going to save $2 million on his contract. What's my least favorite team, says Jim. I don't know. That's a good question. Over the years, I have not really liked the Cardinals too much just because of the rivalry with the Pirates. But I don't really hate any one team. I don't really despise any one team. I like baseball so much that I like going to different parks, and I don't mind seeing different teams. Will you show your collection of cards in a video, says Chip. Yeah, eventually. I have a 3-car garage, and it is filled with baseball cards, and they're not very organized, and I would be embarrassed to show you right now because basically it's just boxes here, boxes there, boxes on the floor, boxes on shelves, boxes on boxes. It's a nice Juan Soto. So once I get that cleaned up this winter, I will take you out to my garage and show you. John asks, are the Mets still paying Bobby Bonilla? Yes, they are. Every year until I think 2033, the Mets are going to pay him because he deferred his salary when the Mets were facing a budget crisis, and now he's reaping the benefits of that. Favorite card I've ever found? That's a really tough question. My first favorite card ever was the 1989 Andy Van Slyke, which really got me hooked into collecting. Do I have any Tony Gwynn rookie cards? I don't think that I do. 1983 Topps. That's one that I need to buy. If I see it at an antique store or something for a decent price, I will definitely pick it up. Usually when I see it, I feel like it's a little bit. I should show all my autographs in a vid, says Flip Perfect. That's not a bad idea. My autograph collection's growing a bit, thanks to you guys. Baseball Catcher says I should flip a coin right now. Well, I'll do that afterwards because, to be honest with you, we're going to get like 7 of that card. Dan Otero, gold, numbered 1544 out of 2018. Anthony, what's up? Cardinal Film says you should do a random pack break with like 100 packs, like Smiddle sports cards. I'm not familiar with Smiddle sports cards, but I might have to check them out and see how they do it and see if it's something I'd be interested in. That's kind of a good idea. Maybe we could throw a couple high-end packs in there. And maybe there would be a 2011 Topps Update pack and some other cool stuff in there. Can the Cubs take batting practice? Good question. They usually don't. How many autos so far? This is our first box, and all we got was a patch out of here. We did not get any autos, but right after this, there's a nice Juan Soto, who's going to be the runner-up for Rookie of the Year to Ronald Acuna Jr. We're going to get some autos right here in a second. Just you wait. Vloggy Vlog asks, do Bonds or McGuire deserve to be in the Hall? If they do put them in the Hall, I think that they should be put in there with an asterisk, maybe in their own special section to say that they were part of the steroid scandal of the 90s, because that is part of baseball history. All right, here we go. That's it for that first box. Our hit was this patch of Jose Altuve. Now we're going to mix it up a little bit. We'll go back and forth between Topps Update and also Clearly Authentic. So let's do 2 boxes of Clearly Authentic right now. Hey, Sully, what's up? No, I haven't sent your packs yet, but I'm going to try to get them out tomorrow. I just got about 40 out in the mail today, and I want to get them out before Veterans Day. Since Veterans Day, there's no mail. Here we go. This is our first box. Clearly Authentic. Now, for those of you that are unaware of this release, there's only one card in this box. And it is an autographed acetate card. It is in a nice case and everything. You can see that there are all the odds. There's different parallels and stuff and numbered cards that are going to be worth a lot more. Hoping for something really good. This box is going to Thomas. This is going to be box number 1. So box number one. This is for Thomas. Here we go. Hoping it's something good for you, Thomas. Thomas is in this box break, I think 3 times. So even if it's not something super good, you still have a couple more chances. Baseball catcher says, can you buy that 1975 Frank Robinson? I'm going to have to see about that. Here we go. All right. I don't know how I want to open this. Well, we got a Cubs player, Thomas. I can show you that. I guess I opened the box a little stupidly there because that's my first box ever. I guess you can just open it from the top. You got a Cubs player. It is Dylan Maples rookie card. This is nice. You can see through the card. Like, see my hand? You can actually see through the card. It's a clear acetate card. Dylan Maples rookie card autographed. That's pretty nice. Dylan Maples, we'll have to see what he turns into. That could be pretty good. Check out the back. You don't have the stats on the back or anything like that, but it is a nice see-through acetate card. That's our first one. That one is going to Thomas. Congratulations on that. I hope that turns out to be a really good player. I'm going to right here, Dylan Maples, first box. All right, let's do another box. Florencio. Says nice. Florencio is in this as well. We won't see Florencio's box until box 10. This is box 2. This one's going to John A. John has a couple boxes also. I'm hoping it's something good. Dylan Maples. Any Cubs fans out there that can tell us a little bit about Dylan Maples and his upside? All right, here we go. Let's see, what's the best way to open this? I'd like to open it in a way that we don't see the card right away. All right, let's just do it. John, you have Nico Goodrum from the Tigers rookie card. So it seems like we're getting a couple rookie cards so far. This is for John Nico Goodrum. You can see it right there. It's a nice, see the see-through thing and everything. Another rookie card. You weren't notified about the live stream north of Port. Sorry about that. Make sure that your bell is turned on. Danny Boy says Dylan Maples was a highly touted prospect who has not yet panned out. All right, well, hopefully he does pan out. John, you got Nico Goodrum. Let me write that down. All right, so now we're going to, should we do one more of these before going back to another box? Let's do one more. Joshua R. has box 3. We'll go back and forth. Joshua R., box 3. I would like to get a Mike Trout or Shohei Ohtani, something that could sell for a couple $1,000s, because I have seen some of those, especially if they're like numbered out of 5 or whatever. Tough hit. All right, here we go. Josh R., box 3. You just got another rookie card, Paul Blackburn. So lots of rookie cards so far. Paul Blackburn from the Athletics, a pitcher, obviously. I'm not a huge Athletics fan, so I don't know a ton about Paul Blackburn. So if you are an Athletics fan and can tell us about Paul Blackburn, let us know. That one is going to Joshua R. Blackburn. All right, now we're going to go back and do a couple of the Topps update boxes. We'll just do one at a time. How much was a buy-in? I think the cheapest buy-in for Topps update was $9.99. And the Clearly Authentic buy-in was $49.99. Basically what I do is I take what I paid for the case, which I think for the case of Clearly Authentic, it was $879, which comes out to about $44 a box. And then after eBay and PayPal take their fees, for me just to break even at $0 profit, I had to set it at $49.99. All right, here we go. This is our second box. Let's start off with the silver packs. Sometimes you might pull a nice auto out of here, which would be nice. All right, here we go. We got Matt Kemp. Then we have an Austin Meadows rookie card from our silver pack. Jordan Hicks rookie card from our silver pack, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa from our silver pack. You need to make $10 a box. Not sure what you mean by that. Someone just said I should have made the Clearly Authentics $59.99. At $10 a box, I would probably lose $600 on that, so that's not a good deal for me. All right, here we go. This is our second box. We're looking for an autograph or a relic. There's one per box. There's a nice Shohei Ohtani. It's upside down. Sorry about that. Jordan Hicks. Next pack. Add $10. Oh, you're saying make a profit of $10 a box. I'm not really trying to make a profit on the box breaks. I mean, it does take a lot of time. There is a nice numbered out of 50 Altuve and Judge. That's going to be a nice coin flip to see who gets that one. I'm not trying to make money on the box breaks, although it does take a lot of time. I will go back and I'll put some ads in the video, so I will make a little bit of money off of the ads from the video for the people watching on a replay. Not a ton, but enough that it's worth the time to sort through these and put every team together and send them out to all of you. Usually takes like a whole day. MP says you love the vids of the findings at flea markets. I have one more video from Ohio that I have to make. It is from actually an antique store, a place called Antique Warehouse. It was in East something or other, Ohio. I forget the name of it. But they had a lot of baseball stuff. Baseball catcher, you got to go to bed. All right. Sorry about the later starting time. Always try to have these done by 11 at least. I don't know if you can talk your way into staying up a little bit later, but I understand if not. Hartville Flea Market. Yeah, I got to check that out. A couple of people have told me about that. Traders World in Ohio, says Carter. What part of Ohio? Yeah, East Liverpool, Ohio. That's where it was. Antique World, I think was the name of it. And they had a whole room of baseball stuff. It was pretty cool up on the second floor. Oh, this is a good one. Gleyber Torres rookie card gold, numbered out of 2018, 13-15. Really nice. Jackie Robinson. That's it for that. Do I know any good card shops in Northeast Ohio? No, I haven't really tried looking for card shops in Ohio that much. I don't think I've been to any except for the one in Cincinnati called Ideal Cards, which was pretty nice. Eventually, I'll expand my range and start going to card shops a little bit outside of Pittsburgh. Traders World in Cincinnati is not that good, says Jason. You should do a Panini National Treasures break, possibly. Glad, Brian says, glad I avoided the ceiling falling. Yeah, that would have been, it would have made an interesting video, though. You probably would have seen me get injured and being tended to by medics with my head cut open from falling debris. I missed a blue relic, says somebody. Sometimes I do miss the parallels when I'm trying to go quickly. I don't see the blue relic, but I'll catch it later when I'm putting these together. I'm trying to look back and forth between your comments that are popping up on the screen and also what I'm looking at here. John Harvey, am I interested in Pirates cards? I have a ton of Pirates cards, actually, so I don't really trade for Pirates cards or anything like that. I actually don't even buy Pirates cards. Is Joe Mauer the best hitting catcher of all time? He was for a couple years. He had a really nice couple seasons there and got that huge contract and just kind of faded. So I would say no, he's not the best hitting catcher of all time. He's pretty solid. I'm sure he'll get some Hall of Fame consideration, maybe a couple votes here or there. I don't know if he'll get in or not. Refractor Puller, what's my eBay name? If you go down to the description in my other videos, it should be linked there. Someone asked if I'm coming back to Bristol, Connecticut. Hopefully, one of these days. I have family that still live in Bristol, Connecticut. Used to go to Bristol, Connecticut every summer as a kid. They used to have a card shop in Bristol, Connecticut called Rocks Sports Cards. It was awesome. I missed that place. Rock Sports Cards. Used to go there every summer and spend basically all my money. What's the oldest card I have? Asks Greg. I probably 19. I have a few 1952 tops. I don't think I have anything much older. Please don't buy Fairfield repacks. Scratchers are a better investment. Cardinal Films asks if I ever been to Toronto Stadium. No, I haven't. How many baseball parks have I been to? 21, I think. A lot of them, but there's a few that I have to get crossed off my list. My traveling has kind of dropped off a bit since I've grown my family to 4 kids. The only new stadiums that I did last year was San Diego and Los Angeles, so I'll try to get a stadium or two every year until I get all 30. There's a nice Patrick Corbin, 1983. Sorry that it's upside down. It's just faster to go through these. Did you go to Old Yankee Stadium or Shea? Nope, I missed them both. I think their last season was what, 2008, I want to say? Something like that. And I wasn't really traveling too much. 2008 was when I first actually started going to different stadiums, and Progressive Field was my first away road game. Kauffman Stadium is the best, says Grant. Never been there. Still have to go there one of these days. It's a nice Tommy Pham. Cal Ripken Jr. Still looking for our autograph in this box. Favorite stadium is PNC Park. Favorite road stadium used to be Progressive Field, but it's kind of dropping on my list a little bit. So I like Minute Maid Park a lot, actually. Been there a few times. There's another Ronald Acuna Jr. That's our second one. Gregory, the oldest card I have is probably 1952 tops. I've seen some cards from 1909 selling for like $30 or $40 in some of these flea markets or antique shops, but I've never actually jumped on it because I don't really know too much about cards from that era. Do I think Yadi Molina is the best catcher of all time, says Hunter. I think Yadi will be a Hall of Famer, but I don't think he's the best catcher of all time. That distinction probably is owned by Johnny Bench. Was Chris Sabo the oldest rookie of the year ever? That is a good question. I am not sure about that. Hi, Kyle. What's up? Danny Boy asks, how much is a Juan Gonzalez rookie card worth? Well, it depends. If you're looking at Beckett Magazine, it's worth about $1. If you're looking at eBay recently sold listings, it's worth about 10 cents. It's pretty common. 1990 Donruss, Juan Gonzalez. If you get the reverse negative, you might get a little bit more. Reverse negative has him batting left-handed with his number 19 switched around. It used to be worth a lot more back in the day. Juan Gonzalez, of course, had a great career, but it was mostly steroid tainted and kind of disappeared once they started testing for steroids. I think he ended up with the Cleveland Indians and maybe got like just a handful of at-bats in his last season. All right, let's see here. Mike Trout again. Still looking for our autograph or a relic. Hopefully not another manufactured pack. Danny Boy says, what about Upper Deck? What about Upper Deck? Upper Deck doesn't make cards anymore. They lost their license. I do have a lot of Upper Deck cards from 1989 Upper Deck, especially there's a Rainbow, Javi Baez. I probably have 15,000 1989 Upper Deck cards. Favorite set of cards? I don't know. That's a tough question. Probably one of the older tops from the 80s. I like the 85 set. I like 84. I like 83. You hope Kluber stays with the Indians, says George. Yeah, the Indians are shopping some of their best players, which I don't understand that at all. I mean, their division is so easy. They have the easiest division to win. And any team can get hot in October, so basically all they have to do is get in the playoffs, and you never know what's going to happen. I really don't agree with them if they're going to trade away Corey Kluber. I think they also mentioned shopping Carlos Carrasco and Edwin Encarnacion. I hope they keep it together and go for at least one more time. The Indians do need to fix their bullpen, though, because they lost basically their entire bullpen, except for Brad Hand. Hunter says Mike Piazza is the best catcher of all time. Best hitting catcher, yeah, that's a good point. Had a lot more home runs and higher slugging percentage than Johnny Bench. We have a hit in here. Okay, I see a relic. It's one of those All-Star Game jerseys. It is Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola had a great season, and this one is going to Brady. Congratulations on the Aaron Nola relic from the All-Star Game. That's pretty cool. Who wants to take Billy Hamilton off the Reds' hands? I don't know. Billy Hamilton, of course, is very speedy. He's a decent outfielder, but he can't get on base. Like, he probably didn't even have a 300 on base percentage last year. I didn't really study his stats too much. Billy Hamilton will be a good guy off the bench when you need like a stolen base. He's probably not worth paying like a few million dollars. So I don't know. AJ, what's up? What's my least favorite set of all time? I should make a video about that because there's a lot of contenders for my least favorite set. Basically, all the 1991 sets are pretty awful. If you think back, 1991 Fleer with those yellow borders is atrocious looking. 1991 Donruss with those crappy looking blue and green borders was pretty bad. MLB fans got to go to bed. Sorry about that. I'd like to start these earlier, but then it's kind of a tough spot. Then people on the West Coast can't watch because they're doing stuff at 3 and 4 out there. Worst set, score anything, says Emma. Yeah, score is pretty bad. Jack's Family 46, what's up? I don't think you're in this break, just stopping by to watch. You had a pretty good break last time with the Cardinals. I think you had 2 autographs in gold label, which was pretty awesome. You should be getting those soon. I just sent out pretty much all of those, I think yesterday or the day before, so hopefully you have them by Saturday. 86 Tops was bad, said somebody who just disappeared. Yeah, 86 Tops with those black borders at the top makes it really hard to find anything like PSA 10 that can grade out to a 10 because the black borders just show wear so much. Austin Meadows. Do I think Jose Altuve is the best player, says Baseball Cards. Oh, Jack's Family has a video up, an unboxing video, it looks like, of his results from his break. He also has a YouTube channel. I've checked it out. He goes to flea markets just like I do, opens cards just like I do. So if you're looking for an alternative to me, you can check him out. There's a Ronald Acuna rookie card. Always annoys me when people say Ronald Acuna and don't put the Enye on the N. Ronald Acuna Jr. People will know his name soon enough. Shohei Ohtani again. I think that's our third one. There's another Cal Ripken Jr. I think that's the third Cal Ripken that we've pulled. Good point, wrestling historian. Ichiro was older than Sabo when he won the Rookie of the Year in 2001. I should have thought about him. He played a few years over in Japan before coming over in 2001 and leading the Mariners to 116 wins. I don't think he won the MVP that year, though, unfortunately. Your cousin hooked up with Mike Piazza. Interesting. Mike Piazza. I think a lot of people think he did steroids, but he's in the Hall of Fame. I don't know. Mike Piazza was drafted in the 62nd round of the draft as a favor to Tommy Lasorda. And he was just kind of an afterthought. Whoops. And he went on to be one of the best hitting catchers of all time. Let's do another silver pack. What the heck? Why aren't I watching the Steelers game? Asked Juliana. That's a good question. I didn't even know there was a Steelers game on because I am not really a football fan. So I guess that was bad planning by me to go up against the Steeler game. By the way, our silver pack, Scott Kingery, Justin Verlander, Frank Thomas, and Mike Soroka. All right, it's time to do some more of those clearly authentic boxes. We've already done 4 of them. Let's just show you the list here. Next up, this is going to be John A's box. Let's take my sweatshirt off because it's getting kind of hot in here. All right, John A. Here we go. This is box 4. This is yours, John A. You have a few boxes in here. So let's hope we get a good hit. Favorite card series of childhood? I don't know. That's a good question. Juliana with the score update, Steelers are winning big, so maybe some of the people are coming over to watch this box break. Here we go. John A., you've just got a Dylan Maples. Dylan Maples, of course, is the prospect, and it is our second one that we got him. The first one was a purple parallel. By the way, I should have pointed this out. I overlooked it. Surprised no one else caught it. Our first one for Thomas is numbered out of 10, which is pretty rare. This one is not numbered. I don't see a number on there. That one's going to John A. So our second, Dylan Maples. That first one, I can't believe I missed it. That first one was numbered out of 10. All right, let's do another one of these. This one is for James K. Let me just write down the Maples right there. Like to keep notes. So I double check and make sure I send the right cards to the right people. Usually with the teams, it's a lot easier. Cardinal Films asks, can I do a collection video? I will get around to doing a collection video sometime this winter. Just have to organize my stuff. Who do I think is better, Perez or Molina? Do you mean Salvi Perez? All right, here we go. This one is for James K. James K, this is box 5. You have Travis Shaw from the Brew Crew, and it's numbered out of 75. Looks like a black parallel card there. Pretty nice. Anytime you get something numbered out of here, it's worth a little bit more. The lower that second number, the more it's worth. So numbered out of 75 is not too shabby. That one's going to James K. And let's do another one. I love doing these because there's always a chance of getting a big hit. I'm going to say Molina is better right now. Overall, Molina's had the better career. Perez had a little bit of a down year. We'll see. All right, here we go. This one, by the way, is Sean, box 6. Sean, let's hope it's something good. Sean, your autographed card is Aaron Nola. Nice. That's our second Aaron Nola hit. The first one was a relic of his All-Star game. This one, Aaron Nola autograph. I think he's in the top 3 for Cy Young voting. He's not going to win it, but he definitely had a decent season and might continue to get better next year. So, Sean, you get the Nola. Congratulations on that. Time to go back to another toss box. Someone just asked, can I name one Steeler player? Good question. Ben Roethlisberger. Somebody else asked my MVPs. I'm going to go with Christian Yelich in the NL. And I'm going to go with, in the AL, Mookie Betts. See if I'm right or not. All right, it's time to do our third box of Topps Update. Let me just get some space here. I've got to move these cards over a little bit. Off camera, I have all the cards stacking up. Eric, what are you doing? I just joined, says XX Lyle XX. We are doing Topps Update, and we're also doing Clearly Authentic. We've already opened 6 boxes of Clearly Authentic out of the 20. And we're continuing on here. Cy Young Award, somebody asked. That's another good question. I think the Cy Young Award is going to be in the AL. I'm going to go with Blake Snell with that sparkling earned run average. And Jacob DeGrom from the NL also with that sparkling earned run average. DeGrom didn't have a good record because he played on the Mets, who gave him historically low run support. But I think the writers, in today's age, in the age of analytics and everything, they will overlook that win-loss record, and Jacob DeGrom will get it. Joester's got to go. All right, thanks for stopping by. If you want to check out the replay, it should be up on the channel at the end of the live stream. You can see who else is in this box of Clearly Authentic, hoping for some big hits. NL Rookie of the Year, asks Sam. Good question. That is going to be a pretty good race. I think Ronald Acuna Jr. gets it over Juan Soto. I don't know how close it's going to be. They both had really good seasons. It's a nice blue border, Miles Michaelis. But I think Acuna is going to get it. E. Miller says he wants a Griffey with the old style card. It's Pacers. What did you say that I was ignoring you? Sometimes there's so many comments that come up that like a few of them get ignored. If the Pirates, I didn't even see that one. My dad is a middle school principal. Hello from Calgary, Alberta. Never been there. The only place in Canada I've ever been was Toronto back in 2004. My oldest card, Owen, is a 1952 Topps. I have a bunch of those. I probably have like 100, 200 1952 Topps. All right, there's a nice Brandon McCarthy auto, or not auto, but rainbow. I'm thinking about an auto. I want an auto. What is your favorite ballpark? PNC Park. Danny Boy says you found a McGuire rookie card, Don Russ PSA 8 for $30. Should you have bought it? Unfortunately, no, that's not going to be a good buy. You'd be lucky to probably get $5 for that. Usually, if you're not sure, just go on eBay recently sold listings before you buy and double check. Just see what they go for, see if you're getting a good deal. Hunter asks, can I go to Missouri? Maybe next time I go to St. Louis, I'll be out that way. I've been to St. Louis, I think, twice, I want to say. I like the town of St. Louis. I had a nice trip there when I went there back in I want to say I was there in 2013 and 2014. Ethan's got to leave. Ethan, thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a great day tomorrow, Friday. It's the weekend. What's the most expensive card I have? Probably the 2011 Mike Trout. But I also have a 1968 Topps Nolan Ryan, which is actually worth more in terms of book value, but it's not in the greatest condition. It's probably in fair condition, so it might be worth about the same as the Trout. I'll have to show you my 1968 Topps Nolan Ryan one of these days. Just have to dig it out. What's your World Series predictions for 2019, I guess? Rob's baseball cards, you have to go. All right. Sorry to see you go, but thank you for stopping by. 2019 World Series, that's kind of far away. I haven't really thought too much about it. Basically, all the teams that were in it this year are probably going to be back there this year, except for maybe the Indians if they decide to sell off. Be interesting to see what the Braves do. Braves were a young team last year. They'll have a year of experience, extra year under their belt. Might see Acuna become an absolute monster and hit like 40 home runs, steal 40 bases, something like that. There's Ronald Acuna, just talking about that guy. There's a numbered 775 Derek Rodriguez card. David Bodie, Gleyber Torres. Yeah, too early to tell with the offseason just starting. That's right, Brian. Good point. John asks, how old am I? I just turned 38. Did you notice if the Greensburg Target got the Topps Chrome update? I didn't go to the Greensburg Target. I went to the one at the waterfront, and they had 8 boxes there when I went there last week. They're probably all sold out now. Somebody asked, what did I think of Bill James's comments? Bill James, if you didn't hear, is a special advisor for the Red Sox. Also basically started the whole analytics movement and all that stuff. Real analytical guy. He said that every baseball player could retire right now, and it wouldn't even matter. We could just replace them with any old other baseball player, and the game of baseball would not even miss them after 3 years, basically. He said all players are replaceable. I disagree with that. I think that was a stupid comment. I think right now, if you let every player retire or all the players go on strike and replace them all with replacement players, the game would suffer immensely. You'd probably lose half the fans. Julian says the Mets are getting Real Muto. We'll see about that. Someone else asked why I am not watching the Steelers. I don't watch the Steelers. Someone just said something about Topps Chrome update. Missed that one. It disappears. Are you interested in an MLB The Show code? Yeah, anytime I can get my hands on the show code, that's great. If you want to just maybe email it to me. Here's a nice one. Out of 76, one of those Topps USA Independence Day cards, Leonis Martin, who had a health scare at the end of last season, but he's doing all right now. Do I watch the Penguins? Nope, I am baseball only. Once the baseball season is over, I pretty much don't watch any sports. I still do a lot of baseball stuff. I make my baseball videos, focus on my baseball card collection, maybe play a little bit of the show. Chad asks, what does Nick do during the off season? Nick is one of the ball hawks for PNC Park. He stars in a lot of the videos. He's my friend from PNC. He snagged about 300 baseballs this season, maybe a little short of that. I think he was like 290. Nick is a social worker, so he stays busy on his job, helping others. And I think he's a big Steeler fan, so he watches the Steelers. Mona, you're new to the channel. Well, thank you for stopping by, and I'm glad to have you watching. I usually announce the box breaks in my Saturday night video, and I put a link in the description. And I haven't really decided on my next box break. I usually, on Friday night, I'll think of something I'll buy a case, and then I will put the box break on sale on Saturday. The case comes like Tuesday or Wednesday, and then I usually do the case break midweek. How much baseball did I play growing up? I played a lot of baseball every day I got kind of a late start. My dad used to want me to play baseball all the time when I was 4. He used to try to bribe me into playing baseball by giving me G.I. Joe figurines just to get me out to the backyard to take some swings, but I hated it and I would cry like a little baby. But eventually, once all my friends started playing baseball, then I was interested into it. And I started playing when I was 8 and like practicing all the time with my friends and my dad. And once I was 9, I started playing on a little league team, and I played up until I was like 17, and then I stopped playing. But I still play from time to time. Like if you go back on my channel, you'll see videos of me hitting and doing like home run challenges and stuff like that. As a baseball player, we have a nice hit here. We have a relic. I'm hoping it's something good. It's an All-Star Game patch relic. It is Luis Severino from the Yankees. Nice. Luis Severino was purchased by Andrew L. You are getting a Luis Severino All-Star Game jersey relic. I'll put that aside for our recap at the end. That's a nice one. Luis Severino's a pretty good pitcher. I think he's only going to get better. When does the 2019 cards release? I think it's the last weekend in January, so look out for those. That's something to look forward to in the off season. I remember the baseball cards used to actually drop 1983 before Christmas. Like I remember getting packs of the new Topps release for Christmas. Who's my favorite baseball player? I like Starling Marte and Elias Diaz. Someone said I should do the show videos. I just haven't really had too much time to play the show. I actually haven't even played MLB 18 for probably quite some time, actually. Maybe once Thanksgiving break rolls around, I'll have a little time. Mance says Harper's going to the Cardinals. I could see that. Somebody else brought that possibility up a little while ago. I still think he's going to the Phillies, but we'll see what happens. Phillies are close. They will definitely be competitive again next year. Jordan says, do I have any Yankees autographs? Yeah, I do have, I think, 1 or 2 Yankees autographs, but they are not like marquee players. It's not like a Gleyber Torres or anything like that, like minor leaguers. I could send you one. You gave me a Matt Kemp BP ball at PNC Park last year on your birthday. That's pretty cool. It's cool to have met you in person. Matt Kemp really had a nice breakout, well, not breakout, but a nice comeback season last year. He was basically traded to the Dodgers as an afterthought and went on to be a really good player. Is this an auction? No, it's on eBay. I sell these on eBay, but I don't sell them auction. I just do it buy it now. So people log on there, they pick a team that they want from the drop-down box, and then they hit buy it now. They pay right there on the spot, and they reserve that team. And I send them all the cards. Steven says, I love your flea market vids. Those are the best ones. Yeah, those are fun. It's fun to go around to different places and see what people have because you never know what you're going to get. And the people there are absolute characters. They're fun to talk to. And you never know. Sometimes you find really good stuff. Can I recommend any baseball card shops in Rhode Island? No, I can't. I'm not really familiar too much with Rhode Island. I would say maybe just try going to Yelp and type in baseball cards. That's one way that I've found shops before. Yelp is a good site to use for stuff like that. I use that to find flea markets. I'll type in flea market and type in your location, and a bunch of them will come up on a map, and then you can do a little research and see which one's the best. What do I think about the D-backs organization? I don't know. I don't know if they're going to go back into rebuilding mode or not. They just got Goldschmidt back for another year, so that's good. We'll have to wait and see. Usually every year there is a surprise team that people weren't seeing coming and just kind of come out of nowhere. Like, for example, this year you had the Braves. A lot of people thought they were still at least a year or two away from competing. They come out of nowhere, win the division away from the Washington Nationals. Basically, everybody picked the Nationals to win the East, even myself. Tomorrow, can I send you a Glaber Torres Heritage card? I think I just sent that out in the mail today to someone named Easton. I had one of them, and I just mailed it today. I sent out like 40 Fan Mail Friday responses, most of them with baseball cards in them. Oh, there's a nice Glaber Torres 1983. That one's going to Andrew L, though. All these cards have already been purchased. Michael, hello. Alex says you can't wait for Fan Mail Friday. Alex, I just mailed you your Dodgers relics today. So those should be hopefully there by, since you're in California, maybe Saturday. I know the post office is closed on Monday for Memorial Day, which kind of stinks. Have to wait an extra day, but you got 10 the show codes for $15 total. That is pretty nice. I remember when Top Series 2 first came out a couple months ago, those codes were going easily for $4 a code. I will admit I did buy some myself. There's a Bregman 1129 numbered gold card, and that's it for that box. Let's toss this aside. Let's do another silver pack, and then let's do some of the clearly authentic. Who are the Yankees autographs that I have? I can't tell you off the top of my head. They're minor leaguers. All right, here we go. Who do I like more, Sandy Koufax or Cy Young? That is a tough question to answer. I never watched either of them pitch. I'll just, I'll say Cy Young because his name is more meaning to me just because of the Cy Young Award, 511 career wins. All right, that's our silver pack. Let's get back into the clearly authentic. We're on box number 7. This one is going to Jonathan W. Manny Machado is a sore loser. Yes, Manny Machado probably cost himself at least $20 million this offseason in total contract money. Travis, I do have cards for sale on eBay. I have some cards from the 50s and also some packs. Oh, yeah, Boy says, if I send you a customized baseball card, will I sign it? Yeah, that would be awesome. I would love to see what a customized baseball card of me would look like. I've been thinking about getting my own cards made of me. I think these would be pretty cool. All right, here we go. This one is going to Jonathan W. It's box number 7. It is a Dellin Betances card. That is a good one. Dellin Betances. This would probably sell pretty well. Any Yankees player, especially Dellin Betances, is one of the better pitchers there. It's not numbered or anything, but he's in his Mother's Day uniform there. You can see, again, if you're just joining us, these are acetate see-through clear cards, which are pretty awesome. Do I have a Zach Campbell signed ball or card? No, I do not. At one time, I had a Zach Campbell card that was signed. I bought it on eBay. It was like $2, so I bought it, and I basically just flipped it. Do I have a Zach Campbell signed ball? No, I don't. I've ball hawked with Campbell a lot of times. I usually help him out at PNC Park and get him in early. Anyway, this is box 8. This is going to Mike C. We'll do it on the back. Mike C. Let's see what you get here. Box number 8. Hoping it's something good. This card is... It's numbered, which is always good. It's a numbered card. I see that down there. It is an Aaron Althair not rookie card, but numbered card out of 50. That's a nice red parallel card. Hopefully you like the Phillies, Mike. If not, it's numbered, which is better for you because it's worth more when it's numbered. I like that red background. And Aaron Althair could be a really decent player. He's got good power in batting practice. Let me mark that down, Althair. Let's do another one. Let's get through a few of these boxes. This next one is going to John A, box 9. John, this is his second one. In his first box, John pulled a Nico Goodrum. Oh Yeah Boy asks, will I be at Pirate Fest this year? I don't know if they announced it yet. I haven't really paid too much attention to what the Pirates are doing, but usually they have it in the middle of December. Last year it was at PNC Park, and I will likely be there if they have it there again. All right, here we go. This is for John A. And it is, it might be a good one. Yes, that's a good one. Miguel Andujar rookie card. That's a good one, John. That's my favorite one so far. I like Miguel Andujar a lot. Anytime I see his cards, I pick them up. And of course, Miguel Andujar is a finalist for the Rookie of the Year in the AL. I think he had 27 home runs this year. A really, really good offensive player. And that is a nice one to have. I like that one a lot. Miguel Andujar. We'll see if he wins the Cy Young. He's up against Gleyber Torres and Shohei Ohtani. Personally, I think Ohtani's probably going to get it because of his combined WAR between his hitting stats and pitching stats. I think just more people are going to vote for him. But if I had a vote, I think I might give it to Andujar. Really, really nice card there. Congratulations, John. I like that one. That's a good one. Let me write that down. Andujar. Let's do another one of these. Do I think the Yankees will get Manny Machado? TJ, nice comment there. Thank you. I don't think so. I mean, they could probably use him at shortstop. You never know with the Yankees. With Didi Gregorius being hurt, they could open a window for Machado to come in there, but we'll have to see where he ends up. All right, here we go. This is box 10. Florencio was just in here. He's still around. Here he is. Florencio just said something big. All right, so we just had Miguel Andujar rookie card autographed. How about a nice numbered card? Oh yeah, boy says, how long do I think Ohtani will be out for? I don't know if he's gonna be. He's definitely out for pitching for at least a year, so he won't be back till 2020. But he might hit next year. Okay, Florencio, this is you, box 10. Let me just peek in it. Okay, I just took a peek, Florencio. You got a numbered card. I see some gold numbers down in the corner, which is good. Okay, it is Rhys Hoskins rookie card. That is a good one. Nice. All right, that's another good hit. Rhys Hoskins. If you're getting rookies, you want to get these decent rookies. Good rookie class this year in 2018 with Torres, Andujar, Ohtani, Hoskins. This one is numbered, and you can see there 95 out of 99. Good one, Florencio. I'm glad. I am glad for you. That is nice. Rhys Hoskins. Love these cards. So we're on a roll here. Why don't we open another one up? Eric F., are you in here? This next one's going to Eric F. Box 11. Eric F. has 2 boxes. So let's do one more, and then I'll open up another Topps update. We're on a roll, so while we're pulling these awesome autograph cards of these rookies that are like awesome stuff, we might as well do another one and keep it going. Florencio, congratulations. This one is for Eric F. I just said that like 3 times. Hoping it's something good. Eric F., I think, had a couple hits in our last break of Topps Gold Label. He had the Athletics and got a couple nice gold framed autographs, if I remember correctly. Here we go. All right. Eric F. Don't know if you're in here or not. Your card is Eric Thames from the Brew Crew autograph card. Eric Thames. Oh, it's numbered. Good. That makes it better. CL Brian, thank you for stopping by the channel. Hopefully you subscribe and come back often. It is numbered out of 50. Eric Thames. That is a good one, Eggman. I agree. Anytime you get a numbered card, it ups the value on it. So Eric F., you get the Eric Thames. I'll mark that one down. All right, we still have, what, like 8 boxes of those to do. Let's do another box of these. Baseball card kid says the worst player in MLB is Chris Davis. You would be correct if you're going off of statistics. Dilldog 412, what did you miss in class today? Heard you were at home. Hope you feel better. We did some bookwork, some listening sections. Aiden says, can you get a box? These boxes are all bought. They're all spoken for. So if you want to buy a box, I would just say go to Diamond Cards. Search Diamond Cards on Google. They have the best prices. That's where I buy all my boxes from. At least the last 2 weeks I have. Their case prices were a lot less. George asks if I'm still a teacher. Yep, I am still a teacher. Maybe one day if my YouTube subscriber count gets way up there and I make enough, I could retire early from teaching, which would be nice. I teach Spanish. What's the worst ball team? I think the worst team you're going to see is going to be the Orioles next year. They are going to probably tear it down. They have a lot of free agents leaving, and I think they're going to lose 110 games, especially in that tough AL East division. Hunter, you got the Yuli Gurriel rookie card I sent you. Good. I'm glad that it made it there okay. I always get worried that stuff's going to get lost in the mail. I just got a package back that was undeliverable. It said no such address. Came back from Everett, Washington, unfortunately. So if you live in Everett, Washington, you've been expecting a package. Sorry. I guess I couldn't read your writing and I wrote down your address wrong. You usually just use your return address that you guys write in the corners of your Fan Mail Fridays. And some people write really illegibly, and I have to like Google your zip code and stuff. Can I send you some packs? Why don't we Limelights asks. Yeah, you can send me some packs. I'd be happy to open those up on a Fan Mail Friday video. I do have a P.O. box. Should be linked in all my recent videos. P.O. Box 402, Pleasant Unity, PA, 15676. My email, Owen asked for my email. It's thejabsfam@gmail.com. I'm a few days behind responding to emails, usually during the work week with teaching and checking papers and everything and keeping up with your comments and sorting cards from box breaks and everything. It's just kind of hard to find time to respond to all the emails, but I will get to them even if it's a few days behind. So if you're waiting on a response, hopefully I get to you soon. Randall is telling everyone my eBay account name. Yes, it's Jabs_family. It doesn't come up though. That's a nice one. Ricky Henderson, might be a short print. I'm not sure about that one. Eric got the gold label today in the mail. Good. I'm glad you got it. Matthew, it's going pretty well. We just had a nice, really, really nice run of hits from Clearly Authentic, some really top-notch rookie cards. You're just hopping into the stream right now, I'll recap those for you in a few minutes. Looking for another auto or relic out of here. What card am I looking for? Well, do you mean for my personal collection or out of this box specifically? Best cards for under $50, asked Brody. That's a good question. Probably, I would say go buy the 2014 Topps Update Mookie Betts. You can get that card for about $30 right now. He's going to win the MVP this year. It'll probably go up a little bit more. And then I don't think Mookie Betts is going to fade anytime soon. So it could continue to climb. Also, JD Martinez rookie card would be a good investment. You can get it for around $15 on eBay ungraded. Riley, welcome. Matt Carver says, go Red Sox. Yep, Red Sox World Series champions. You can also pick up Chris Sale's rookie card, 2011 Topps, for pretty cheap. A couple bucks. There's Mookie Betts. We're just talking about him. Derek Jeter. Can I send some Australia packs? That would be interesting. You have, I guess you have cards in Australia. You have your own league over there. That would definitely be interesting to see. If you don't mind paying the shipping, I know it really stinks to bite the bullet on those shipping costs from Australia to the United States. I know sometimes you can send a package that's like 8 ounces and it'll cost you like $25. Could you put together a lot of 50s cards? I do have a lot of 50s cards. I almost have the entire 1956 Topps set. It's not in very good condition, but I just kind of have it just to have it. I still need to get some of the high-profile cards in there, like the Mickey Mantle and stuff, but I have a lot of the good ones in there. What's the best place online to buy single baseball card packs? Cardinal Films asks. Usually buying single packs online is not really a good idea because then you got to pay shipping and stuff. You'd be better off buying like a whole box or maybe buying like a lot of them just to offset the shipping, because if you buy a single pack on eBay or whatever, you're gonna have to pay at least $2 or $3 to ship it. Right now, I've been buying my cards from Diamond Cards because they are the cheapest. Also, I saw Dave and Adams. They're pretty reputable. They're having a big Black Friday sale, so I would definitely check their prices out, see if you get anything for super cheap. You never know. A Hunter asks, do I hope the Pirates get Harper? Yeah, that would be awesome, but it's never going to happen. The Pirates aren't going to pay him $300 million. He's probably going to try to break Giancarlo's record. There's a nice numbered Salvi Perez card. Pirates will not pay anything even near what Bryce Harper is going to get. Vintage cards seem a better investment than modern cards, says Michael Francis. Yeah, you're probably right, because the players have already played their career. They're not going to really ever lose their value, I don't think. They'll probably only go up in value. So like buying a bunch of Mickey Mantles would be a good investment. E. Miller says you got the same hit card in 3 different hot packs. Oh, that would suck. We had a similar situation with my Topps Optic break. We had the exact same autograph twice in the same case. So we had 5 autos, and 2 of them were for the same player. Adam, here's your shout out. Thank you for watching. Really glad to have you tuned in. What did I get out of the first clearly authentic box? The very first box we opened was a numbered card out of 10, Dylan Maples, numbered out of 10. That was our lowest print run card so far, which is pretty nice. That one's going to Thomas T. $15 for 2002 box of Topps opening day. Is it a blaster box or is it a 36-pack box? That would be my first question before I give you any advice. Usually Topps opening day, about $1 a pack. Usually though, you might be able to find them for cheaper, like Juniata Cards, my new favorite card shop. Excuse me. It sells their opening day packs for 71 cents a pack. Gregory asked how much I make from YouTube. I don't know if I'm allowed to disclose that. I know that YouTube says that we're not allowed to. That's a nice numbered card right there out of 67. Black Parallel Lewis Brinston. But it goes up. It varies from month to month. Like it basically goes up with your watch time and stuff like that. If you ever want to get an idea on a ballpark about how much someone makes on YouTube, you can go to Social Blade. It's a website. You just type in the person's YouTube address, and it shows you how much they make each day. And it's all a ballpark. I can tell you, for me, it's usually not right. But the views and the subscribers are right. It's pretty cool. Shows you how many subscribers you get each day. What would I sell a Pedroia numbered out of 25 autograph for? I don't know. I would look what they were going for. Maybe you can get $25 for it or so. 20, $25 possibly, from one of those Red Sox fans up there that love their team so much. Matthew says, lucky I didn't get hit in the head the other day. Yes, that was a close call. If I was standing there for a minute 26, I would have been injured for sure. Luckily, that display did not have any baseball cards, because I would have been there for a little while looking at all their stuff. David Bote, Glaber Torres. Someone just asked, does YouTube start paying you after 1,000 subs? Now, when I started YouTube in 2016. And back then, there was no requirements. Like, you can start making money as soon as you post a video. You can make every video monetized. That changed with all the abuse of YouTube, with like ISIS and stuff using YouTube as a propaganda tool, and ads were getting put on terrorism videos. So that's why they changed all of that. And now you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and not just that, you also have to have 240,000 minutes of watch time before you can even become monetized. So it was nice back in the day. I used to put an ad or 2 in all my videos, and like 3 people would watch them, and I'd make like 5 cents a day. And I didn't get paid for the first few months from YouTube. I don't know if they still do it this way or not, but they would not cut you a check until you got to $100 total in your Google AdSense account. So it took me a few months, but I eventually got my $100 payout. And ever since then, it just goes in my bank account once a month. Someone just asked if I'm going to Florida soon. I would love to go to Florida soon. I've probably been to Florida like at least 20 times in my lifetime. Pablo says, thanks. You know, I've been watching your videos, but just realized I wasn't a subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Always like seeing that number go up. What do you think of Cuts going to the Indians? Really? That's the first I heard of it. And John Lester relic patch. I was just watching the baseball transaction page a little bit ago, and I didn't see Cuts going to the Indians. I don't think that's official yet. But that probably would be a good fit. That's a nice John Lester relic, by the way. This one is going to Edgar P. Congratulations on that John Lester All-Star Game relic. Yeah, pick him off, Johnny. Johnny Lester, as you know, has the yips and cannot throw a ball over to first base for whatever reason. He went 2 years at one point without ever throwing a ball to first base. So players would always get huge leads on them. Just something with, he could not do it. Michael says his favorite team is the Phillies. Jim asked if I ever would open my own baseball card shop. Yeah, I would like to have my own baseball card shop. That would be pretty awesome. I'd like to go into business with my brother. My brother, by the way, is seriously considering making a YouTube channel. I think he just bought a pair of glasses, and he's got some ideas of stuff he could do. I told him that he should start out with a video showing his rookie card collection because he has a better rookie card collection than I do. Like he's got the Reggie Jackson rookie card from 1969 and a bunch of other ones. I said that would be a good intro video. He doesn't really do too much with the baseball cards like I do. He's mostly into just rookie cards. My brother's name is John. His name's Jonathan, but he goes by John for short. I call him Jono a lot, though. I'm not sure what he's going to call his YouTube channel when he makes one, but I will definitely shout him out and try to get him as many subscribers as possible. Caden asked, does he have the Trout rookie card? I don't think he does. He has a lot of the older rookie cards from the 80s and 90s and 70s, and also he has a few 60s. He has the 1968 Nolan Ryan rookie card. He got it for $50 at a flea market, so that was a really good pickup. Never know what you're going to get at flea markets. E. Miller says he has 3,000 Griffies. Whoa, that is quite a collection. 3,000 Ken Griffey Juniors. I don't have that many. I probably have, I bet you I would guess I have a couple hundred Griffies out in my garage. Could you create a video of some failed rookie cards? That is a good idea. I was actually thinking about doing that. Like players that were busts, like Brian Taylor, #1 overall pick back in 1991 from the Yankees, never amounted to anything. All right, let's go do some clearly authentic boxes. We have one box left of Topps. This one is going to Thomas T. We have about 8 boxes left of these. I love opening these. We had some really good luck so far with these, so let's keep it going. Vike says grading cards 100% worth the money if you grade the right cards. That's right. You can, if you can get like a PSA 10, you're really gonna make some money. All right, here we go. By the way, this is Thomas T, box 12. Let's go. Let's make it something good. I'm taking a peek. I can tell you it's a Dodgers player. It is Chris Taylor. Chris Taylor from the Dodgers. Nice autographed card. That one's going to Thomas T. Not numbered this time. Thomas got a nice numbered out of 10 card from his first box. This was not numbered, but still a really nice card of Chris Taylor. Let me mark that one down. What did I do with my pen? It's somewhere over here. Michelle, you're up next. Michelle A is getting box 13. Let me stand up from my chair and get this. Box 13. Will you go through all the Topps clearly authentic? Yeah, we're doing all of them. All 20 boxes were sold, so we're doing all of them today. Does it cost a lot to get cards graded? It's more cost effective to get a lot of cards graded at once. If you just get one card graded, it can be like 17 bucks. All right, here we go. This is box 13. You're right, Miguel. This is Michelle A. Michelle, I don't know if you're with us right now. Oh, it's you, Miguel. All right, here we go. I'm going to take a quick peek in there. Whoa. It's numbered. I can tell you it's numbered. And you can see it's got a weird green design. That's all I see right now. And there's your numbered part right there at the top. All right, let's do this. It is... Oh, it's a Victor Robles. Nice. Victor Robles, numbered out of 199. Baseball's finest. So you get a Topps Finest Design rookie card of Victor Robles. I think you're going to see a lot of Victor Robles coming up here in 2019 when Bryce Harper departs. He's going to get his chance to really break through. And yeah, he's a top regarded prospect. Victor Robles going to Michelle A. Let's do another one. Next, John A. John A had some luck. He got the Miguel Andujar rookie card autograph. This is box 14, John A. Here we go. I'm hoping it's a really good one. Adam thought it was Soto. Yeah, that would have been sweet. But still, Robles is pretty good. Beckett only charges $8 to grade a card. I only do PSA. I only buy PSA graded cards. Some of the companies, like they're just the knockoff companies, don't sell for a lot. I forget if Beckett sells for more or less than PSA. It's probably less. All right, here we go. Okay, this is John A. I don't know if you're with us right now, John A. Maybe you'll watch this on replay. This next card, let's just kind of peel the box. It's a rookie card. I can see that. It's not numbered. It's an Orioles player, maybe Austin Hayes. Yep, Austin Hayes. Austin Hayes rookie card. I've been seeing a lot of his cards recently. He's going to get a chance to shine next year on the Orioles. They're going to be rebuilding. Austin Hayes will definitely get some playing time. Not numbered or anything like that, but still a decent card. John, you can't win them all. You got the Miguel Andujar. I'm going to put you down for Austin Hayes. All right, let's rip through our last box of Topps Update, get that one done for all you Topps Update people so you can go to bed, and then let's do these last 6 boxes of Clearly Authentic. The boxes of Clearly Authentic, Rob, they were $49.99 a piece is what I sold them for. I paid $44 for them. So, oh, nice Juan Soto rookie card. That is a good one. Basically, just to break even, I had to sell them for $49.99. I bought them off of diamondcards.com. What's your favorite pack to get autographs? My favorite pack to get autographs out of? I don't know. It's not Topps. Topps, the autographs are kind of tough to get in Topps, as you've seen so far. We've been getting a lot of relics. Donruss, Panini Donruss has more autographs inserted. They usually do about 3 hits per box. A little more generous with the autographs is Donruss because they don't have the logos on their cards. What's going to be the next Topps release? Probably Topps Holiday that you can pick up in Walmart. I think that comes out November 16th or something like that. You can only buy it in Walmart, though. I will definitely, when that happens, I'll go to Walmart and pick up a box of Topps Holiday. Jack's family is out. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you can get in the next break, and I will stop by your channel and see the cards that I sent you and get your reaction to them. Topps Inception, I'll have to look into that. Have to look at the prices. Are you watching the Steeler game? Nope, not watching the Steeler game. I can't even tell you when the last time I even watched a Steeler game is. It's like our 4th Ronald Acuna rookie card. When does the Topps Holiday release at Walmart? I think I heard that it's November 16th. That's what I think. I don't know. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Usually, though, depending on your Walmart, it might not be out for a couple days after the release date. I tried looking it up, and all I found was November, but I think I saw somewhere November 16th. Brody, you can buy spots for boxes or teams on my eBay store. They're all sold out right now, but I usually refresh it and put a new case breakup on Saturday nights. So just watch my Saturday night video. I always announce it in that video and put a link. Sometimes they sell out in a couple minutes, though. The clearly authentic one took a couple days to sell out because they were $50 a card. Gregory is out. All right, Gregory. Thank you for stopping by and spending most of the break with us. That is a numbered out of 67 black parallel card. Adam says he lives by a minor league field to get a lot of balls. In one game, you got 6 balls and 2 bats. That's something that I've never received. I've never gotten a bat at a game. Got a couple bonus items. I got an Ian Snell hat once. I got some wristbands from Dalton Pompey once. I've gotten gum before, water bottles before, but never a bat. Okay, let's see. Looking for an autograph out of this last box of Topps Update. All right, let's see here. Jacob deGrom, Shohei Ohtani, 1983 rookie card is a nice one. Always liked that design. I was only 2 years old when that came out. Aaron, what is up? Yeah, gum. Herbie used to hook us up on the road, especially when I was there with my family. He would give us gum and water bottles. They even gave us the towels before, you know, those Gatorade towels in the bullpen. The players wrap around them. I overlooked a couple things. They gave us stocking caps, you know, those nice stocking caps that the players wear. Euclides gave Olivia one of those once to have. Still have it. It's pretty awesome. Eric says, you got 40 bucks. 2 blaster boxes or 4 hanger boxes? Good question. You're going to get more cards with the hanger boxes, so you might as well go with the hanger boxes. The odds are probably not that much difference about getting an autograph unless you care about getting the patch or whatever's in the blaster box. I would go with the hanger boxes. More cards. I think you get 72 cards in a hanger box, and I think like 101 in a blaster box. You can have basically like 40% more cards. Caden asks, who is my favorite Phillies player? I'm going to have to say I like Rhys Hoskins a lot. I like his power bat. I like the big hitters. Yeah, Rhys Hoskins. We just pulled a nice autographed Rhys Hoskins out of the clearly authentic, which was pretty awesome. I was stoked about that one. You don't care about the cheap old patch. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people do. I get a lot of those patches sent to me on Fan Mail Fridays, and I like them a lot because they're cool, but they're not really valuable. So definitely go with the hanger boxes, and good luck on those. Hope you get some good cards in there. You'll definitely get a lot more base cards. Who is my favorite player on the Mariners? That's a good question. I like Edwin Diaz. Almost broke the save record this last year. Came up a little bit short, but he at least gave it a run. K-Rod, of course, has the all-time save record. When I was growing up, save record was held by Bobby Thigpen, had 57. That was the number I grew up with. Travis says, what do the Pirates need to do to have a better finish in the NL Central this year? They're going to have to avoid long losing stretches. They had 2 long stretches. Ooh, nice. Shohei Ohtani rookie card gold edition. That one's going to be worth a little bit of money. 1448 out of 2018. You might be able to get 20 bucks for that. That's a good one. That one's going to Stephen P. Nice. All right, next pack. Then we'll get to those last boxes of clearly authentic. Looking for another autograph in here. Lorenzo Cain had a really nice season. The Pirates need to hit the ball. Yeah, that's true. Josh Bell needs to start hitting especially. Any Marlins besides Real Muto that I think has potential? I'd like to see Lewis Brinson break out this year. He kind of struggled most of last year, but he is a highly regarded young player. We'll have to see what he can bring to the table this year. Caden said he just pulled a Yelich patch. That's pretty cool. Christian Yelich is going to win the MVP for the NL. Randall says Tebow isn't solid enough to be promoted. Yeah, he broke his hamate bone in his hand, but he should be recovered from that. The dude definitely has some power. I'm not sure how he's going to fare against Major League pitching, though. Nathan, thank you. I mean, I think Major League pitchers might make him look silly once he comes up here. It's a big difference between Double-A, Triple-A, and the majors. That's why you see a lot of these guys go back and forth from Triple-A to the majors. I'd like to see him get a chance, though. We'll see what the Mets do. When you ship, do you sleeve numbered and/or? Yeah, I sleeve all of the numbered cards. Those go in the sleeves, and the top rookies like the Acunas and the Otanis and the Torres, I put those in the sleeves also, and I put them in the middle of team bags to keep them a little safe. And I put cardboard around them for an extra layer of protection. Then I put them in a bubble mailer, and then I fold that bubble mailer over and put it in another bubble layer. So I do my best to protect the cards that I send you. Like Jacob Nottingham, I'm not going to sleeve that one unless you would really like go out of your way and request it a bunch of times. Little Marley asks, have I ever been to Comerica Park? Yep, lots of times. I went to the World Series Game 4 there in 2012. Saw the Tigers lose it to the Giants. That was probably the coldest game I was ever at. I was freezing my butt off the entire time, sitting out in the bleachers in right field. Ended up, I think I got 6 baseballs in batting practice that day. I got chased by security from the bullpen because I glove tricked a ball out of the bullpen and literally had to escape from security. They came running after me. I don't know what the big deal is there. Other people do it all the time. So that was back in 2012. Learned my lesson, and I don't even try for baseballs out of the bullpen anymore when I go to Comerica. I was just there for opening day this past year, though. Olivia and I went to see the Pirates' first game of the season. We were actually on the news. They stopped by and did a little story on us. I have it somewhere. They interviewed us for the news, asked us some questions. That was a fun day. All right, there's Ichiro, another Juan Soto. Got a few of those. Alex Rodriguez, Tyler O'Neill. Nerd Alert. Me and my friend love your channel. Thank you for watching. These boxes are not retail. This is a hobby box. There's one guaranteed auto or relic, and here is our relic. It's another All-Star Game relic. It is, oh, nice, Christian Yelich, the MVP. This one is going to Jason D. You're getting the 2018 MVP's jersey relic. That's pretty good. Carter, thank you. Glad that you and your brother watched the channel. Any autos out of Topps Update tonight? No, all relics. Topps is really slacking on their autos. We got a ton of autos out of the Clearly Authentic, though, obviously. I'll show you all those in a minute. We're almost done here. We have, I think, 6 boxes left of Clearly Authentic. Then I'll go through and recap all those autos for you because there were some decent ones in there, some really good ones. And I'm hoping for some more good ones. I'd like to pull an Ohtani or a Trout out of there for you guys. Hunter's back. Welcome back. Any tips for going to flea markets? Yeah. Go to a flea market, look for something that you want or something you think you can make some money off of, and ask them how much. That's a nice Ronald Acuna. Ask them how much, and then don't be afraid to be like, would you take this, and bargain with them. And if it's something you really want and they're not willing to negotiate, you can still buy it. But a lot of times you'll be able to get a good deal. Like you'll see me a lot of times ask for a little break on the price, something that's fair, like maybe like the $5 card box, 5 cards for $5. I'll ask for 7 cards for $5. Any bites on that super expensive Donruss card you found multiples of? You mean that Alex Madrid card, 1989 Donruss? Yeah, I got a lot of bites, but they're all offering $1 on it. Basically, I just saw a bunch of people selling it for expensive on there, and I put mine on there. And I also linked my channel in there just to maybe get a couple extra subscribers. That card obviously is only worth 5 cents or so. All right, let's finish off this box with these last 4 packs. Tim says, I got lucky. Yeah, got lucky that the ceiling didn't crash down on me. A lot of people in the comments that I were reading said that if it had crashed down on me, I could have cashed in on some medical lawsuit or whatever. Jab's failing more like coolest YouTuber. Thanks, Nerd Alert. And Brody asked, do I trade cards? Not really. I mean, if you see something that you really want from a Fan Mail Friday, if you want to send something to me of equal value, I'll send it to you. I do that all the time. It's almost like a community chest. Someone said, what's up with the 1990 Fleer Jose Uribe? I don't know. Somebody had it listed for $750,000 and everybody saw it and they thought their cards were worth a ton of money. So it just created a big mass hysteria of people listing the card on there for obscene amounts and then people thinking that card's worth a lot of money. But really, it's no more rare than any other card from 1990 Fleer. Let's see here. Wilson Contreras Gold, numbered out of 2018. I'm selling some Uribe for only $10,000, says Jim, if anyone's interested. $10,000. So you're getting it for a steep discount as opposed to what other people have it listed for. Let's do the silver pack. Adam says, how do card shops stay competitive with online? That's a good question. I think that's why we see a lot of card shops going out of business. Okay, this is our last silver pack. These are all going to you guys, of course. All right. Now let's break open the final boxes of Clearly Authentic, and we'll call it a night. All right, so we left off. We're on Chris W. Chris W. We're nearing the 100-minute mark here of this live stream. Looks like we're at 96 minutes. How many cards do you have in your collection? And you're probably at 1.3 million, says Tim. I'm going to have to count, but I think I might have just crossed over to 1 million. I bought 101,000 cards on Tuesday afternoon, and I haven't made a video about it yet because it takes me forever to go through them all. So I might not make the video for another month or two. But anyway, this is for Chris W. Chris W., this card looks interesting. I don't know what this is. I saw someone say Maryland's in the house. I think I'm going to Maryland this weekend. By the way, Chris, you have a nice numbered card here. Nice. It is out of 25, which is good. And let's just pull it back and see who it is. Oh, nice. Al Kaline. Hall of Famer Al Kaline legendary autographs card. Really nice. Out of 25. Chris, hope you like the Tigers and hopefully you like Hall of Famers. Al Kaline, of course. Awesome power hitter for the Tigers. That's a good one. I didn't realize we could get old players, old Hall of Famers nonetheless in here. That's a good pull. Congratulations, Chris. That is a good one. Put that aside carefully. I'll be recapping all these autos for you in a minute. So have 5 more boxes to open. Try to get everybody out of here by 11 o'clock again. We should have no problem doing that, hopefully. I have to turn my computer on and actually see the time here. This box, by the way, is Matthew D. Matthew D. This is Clearly Authentic. It's pretty good. I'm glad we don't have a bunch of just random players that are just like not that good, like fringe players. We're getting rookie cards and good rookies, and we're getting decent players too. All right, this one, I'm going to pull it back. Looks like it's a pitcher. It's a Red Sox pitcher. I can see the Red Sox. Who do you guys think? I'm guessing Kimbrel. It looks like a right-handed pitcher. I'm going to guess Kimbrel. Yes, Craig Kimbrel. That's nice. Craig Kimbrel, of course, is a free agent this year. We'll have to see where he signs. He might end up going back to the Braves. Craig Kimbrel. This one's going to Matthew D. That's a nice one. Okay, Craig Kimbrel. Multi-year All-Star, Kimbrel. We'll have to see how his career goes. Might get into the Hall of Fame someday if he keeps it up. Definitely one of the most lights-out relievers of the past 5, 6, 7 years. All right, BMX Life says, love the channel from Jacksonville. I wish I was in Florida right now. I bet you it's like, what, 65, 70 degrees down there? It's 37 here right now. It sucks. I cut the grass today for the last time because it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. And I was freezing my butt off the entire time cutting the grass today. In fact, I'm still in my work clothes. You see, I'm in my dress shirt. It's been a really busy day. Right after cutting the grass, I had to hurry out to parent-teacher conferences for my son. But anyway, let's do this. This is Eric F. Roby, thank you for stopping by from Arizona. Glad to have you tuned in. It looks like it's an outfielder wearing a blue sleeve. Oh, we got 2 cards in this one. There's a redemption card. So you're getting both of these. Eric F. I don't know if you're here, Eric, but when you watch this on replay, you're getting both of these. All right, let's start with the redemption card. You are getting a Didi Gregorius redemption card. Nice. And it's a red parallel card too. So that should be numbered for you. I think they're numbered out of what, 50 or so? Eric, you're getting this one. Eric is here. You get the Didi Gregorius red parallel autograph. So you'll have to send this in online. Make sure you do it before 2020 and you'll be fine. And also, you get a Tim LeCastro from the Dodgers rookie card. Okay, so this is the better card. Obviously, you're going to get a numbered Didi Gregorius. Tim LeCastro, I don't know. Maybe he'll end up being good. I don't know too much about him. Now that Hampel has a card, am I getting one? Says Stephen B. I don't know. Topps has never reached out to me yet. I would definitely love to have my own card someday, but of course, I'd have to have probably like 1 million subscribers for that to ever happen. Maybe I'll just go and make my own Topps card, pay them like $10, have my own card made. Okay, here we go. Jim says, is Tim LeCastro a bat boy? No, I haven't heard much about Tim LeCastro. So if you're a Dodgers fan and want to let us know, that'd be great. This next box is going to Tim I. Tim, if you're in here, you're getting this box, and you have the next one. You have box 18 and 19. Nick says, you're not a D like Hampel, so that's good. Thank you, I guess. There's some people that don't like me just because they think if I get baseballs, I'm automatically a D like him. A lot of ball hawks are unfairly labeled, and I don't think Zach Hampel is a D. I don't even know if I can say that word. Zach Campbell's a nice guy. I know him in person, so I think if you would get to know Zach Campbell, you might like him a lot more. Here we go. This next one is numbered. So, Tim, you're getting a numbered card. It's numbered out of 99. It's a green parallel card. It's an outfielder. How about an Acuna? That would be so sweet. Yes! It's an Acuna! Holy cow. Wow, what is this worth? Ronald Acuna Jr. numbered card out of 99. Holy crap. Tim, are you here or did you just pass out or like smash your computer screen in jubilation? Wow. I don't know what this is worth. I know the Otanis go for at least a couple hundred. I've even seen some go for 1,000. T says, T's Baseball Life said this is worth $250. Yeah, we hit the jackpot. Nick says at least $250. I'm finding myself trying to type with my left hand on eBay to see what this is worth. Clearly authentic. Let's see here. Major hit, about 175. I'm really happy about this. Like, wow. Got goosebumps. I saw the outfield. I just said Acuna and boom, there it was. Yeah, I'm seeing 175. Let's see here. This is worth at least a couple $100. Nice job, Tim. Box 18 was the good hit. 18, of course, it was Andy Van Slyke's number, my favorite player growing up. There you go. One last look at that card. I'm probably going to have to send this insured to you because I don't want to get this. I don't want anything to happen to this at all. So I'm going to send this insured to you. I'll probably insure it for like $200. You're going to have to sign for it. The last thing I would want is this thing to get lost in the mail. A couple $100. Nice. So Tim I, the Acuna numbered card. I don't know what the recents have gone for. I'll probably have to do that after I get off of the live stream. Wow, that was good. This box, by the way, was purchased from Diamond Cards. Best prices around, the case. All right, Tim, you have another one coming up. Tim I. Here we go. I don't know if you can top that Acuna card. Let's see here. All right, let's pull it back slowly. Looks like it's some sort of, oh, it's another numbered card. You're having some good luck. It is numbered out of 25. Let's just do it. Let's see who it is. It is Corey Kluber, two-time Cy Young Award winner. I think he's two-time Cy Young Award winner, isn't he? Corey Kluber, that is another good one. Nice. This has been a really good box. Really good box. I'm sure Nick Guthrie says, oh my God, 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 God. Nick Guthrie, of course, is from Ohio. I'm sure he would like this one. Really awesome box. Nathan does vid say we're pulling fire. Yeah, this is a really awesome box. I can't wait to go through the recap with you all and show you if you're late to the party here. K-Lop says Kluber's going to be a Yankee soon. Kluber is on the block. I sure hope the Indians don't trade him away. All right, so Tim with another good hit there, Kluber. This is our final box of the night, and then I will show you everything that we pulled out of here. Joe's iPhone says I should wear some gloves. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Last one. Had some really good luck in this case break. I'm really glad that you guys bought into this. Thank you so much for doing it. It was fun for me to open. I would have never had the chance to open these boxes if you guys weren't buying them into the case break. All right, so here we go. Rob said he just came back in time for the Acuna. This is our final box. Eric says Ohtani to finish it off. That would be nice. That would be epic. It is a, wow, 1986 design card. Wow, Don Mattingly out of 50. That's an awesome card. Love this card. Don Mattingly, 1986 top. That is a beautiful card. Numbered out of 50, 12 out of 50. That is a sick looking card. 1986 Topps design. Clearly authentic. Really, really pleased with this case break. It was awesome. Let's go through everything for you real quick. Trying to get you all out of here by 11. We'll do that. This should only take a minute. Let's start with our hits here. This was from Topps Update. These teams were a lot cheaper to buy into. They were $9.99 a piece up to, I think the most expensive one was, I can't even remember, maybe like, I don't even want to say, less than $100 though. We have Kristen Yelich. Nerd Alert says, can you say my name so my friend can freak out? Yes, Nerd Alert. What's up? All right, so here's our recap. Kristen Yelich, relic from the All-Star game. John Lester, relic from the All-Star game. Eric says, break another case of these. Yeah, if you guys want to, let me know, because I'd be all for doing another case. This was really good stuff. Luis Severino, relic. Aaron Nola, relic, and a patch from Jose Altuve, postseason 2017 manufactured patch. All right, now let's recap. This was the good stuff. I got the pile right here. All right, so we'll go in reverse order. We have Don Mattingly, really awesome numbered card out of, maybe I should go like this because you can see through the cards, so it kind of takes away a little. Don Mattingly was box 20. Thomas, that was his. E. Miller says he wants the Mattingly. He doesn't even like the Yankees. Yeah, that's a beautiful card. This next one is Corey Kluber. Box 19, that's Tim's. David says, do another one of these. This was the big hit of the day. Ronald Acuna Jr., clearly authentic, beautiful, numbered out of 99. Quing 580, hello from Chicago. Thank you for stopping by. This next one we have Eric getting both of these. He pulled a Tim LaCastro, which you can see right there, trying to get it so the glare doesn't appear on there. Also, he gets the Didi Gregorius redemption card, so he got 2 cards in his. Then we have Matthew D getting the Kimbrel. Craig Kimbrel, of course, awesome free agent reliever, closer. And then we go way back to Al Kaline, legendary autograph card, numbered out of 75. This one is Chris W's. Robert, hello from Boston. Do you have any of your cards signed through the mail? I haven't done that yet, but I've been thinking about it. John A. pulled this Austin Hayes from the Orioles. And then Victor Robles was in box number 13, going to Michelle A. Victor Robles, baseball's finest, numbered out of 199. Like that card a lot. Next up, Chris Taylor. Thomas T got this one. Chris Taylor from the Dodgers, of course. Not numbered or anything, but still a cool card. Carter, good night. And then in box number, this was what, 11. This one was Eric F's. He got an Eric Thames, numbered out of 50 card. Really nice. These cards are so sweet looking. Little Marley asks, when's my next break? Next week. I'll put it on sale on Saturday. We might do another box of these Clearly Authentic again with something else, because we pulled really great cards out of here. Reese Hoskins, rookie card, autograph, numbered out of 99. That one's going to Florencio. Will, I don't know. A couple people said I should do Clearly Authentic again based off of the results we got here. I'll probably do, if I do another box of Clearly Authentic, since there's only like one card per box, I'd probably do it with something else like I did Topps Update with this one. Anyway, this one was Miguel Andujar. And this one's going to John A. Love this card. Miguel Andujar, awesome. Awesome card. Then we had Aaron Altherr, rookie card, red parallel card, numbered out of 50. That's our second red parallel card. We also had D.D. Gregorius. It was a redemption, but still pretty cool. Steven says Topps Chrome. A couple people have said that. Maybe Topps Chrome and Clearly Authentic would be pretty cool. We have Dylan Betances, pitcher from the Yankees. Has awesome stuff, awesome slurve. This one's going to Jonathan W. in his Mother's Day uniform. Then we have Aaron Nola was pulled out of box 6. This one's going to Sean C. Aaron Nola, starting pitcher. Adam says I should do Topps triple thread. I'll look into that. Then we have black parallel numbered out of 75, Travis Shaw that we pulled. This one's going to James K. Really nice, Travis Shaw, second baseman / third baseman. Dylan Maples, going to John A. was in box 4 from the Cubs, prospect. Will asks, am I going to spring training? Maybe. Never know. We'll have to see. Then we have Paul Blackburn from the Athletics. That one was for Joshua R. It's numbered out of 75. Black parallel card, rookie card. And Nico Goodrum from the Tigers for John A. And our first card that we pulled was a purple parallel, numbered out of 10, which was our lowest numbered count card. Dylan Maples going to Thomas T. So that is everything that we pulled. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Really, really was pleased with this break of all these beautiful, Clearly Authentic cards. Really awesome stuff in here. I said I'd get you out of here by 11, and I have to get out of here by 11 too, so I can get to bed because I have to wake up at 5:15 tomorrow to go to work. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you want to leave some comments in the regular comments section of this video, tell me what I should break next week. I heard some people say Topps Holiday. I heard Topps Chrome. I heard Clearly Authentic again. I heard triple threads. If there's one overwhelming favorite over the others, I will definitely get in to diamondcards.com and buy a case of those. And we'll have some fun next week breaking some more cards. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great night and a great day tomorrow, Friday, to kick off your weekend. Looking forward to heading down to Maryland this weekend and hitting some antique shops with my brother. And I'll make some videos for those for you to have next week. All right, everybody, that is it from here. I will see you later, and thank you for watching.